Go. Give me some B-roll footage, you know, slurp juice. Am I looking good? How are we looking in the thing? Am I cute? Let me hit you with the model pose right quick.
Oh no. And then the light hit, glistening. Man.
My gamer. My brother.
Come on, stop saying that word.
Hello, boys and girls, boils and goyles, bulls and ghouls and fiends of all ages. It is your boy, Necro, aka Necro Visual, aka Eric, one part of the entire sum of the Geeks Around Table. Back at it again for another grand smash of a video. So, as you all know, and we've all been recently made apparent, that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is taking a massive leap forward with its live-action television. I say live-action rather than just movies and television because this is actual episodes, but they're pretty much just 30-minute movies. Let's be real. But yeah, their first show, this has been put out on the Disney Plus app, which is currently crushing the game, is the current hit show WandaVision. Now, for those of you who don't know, WandaVision is the story of Wanda Maximoff and the Vision, the robot who has a very British voice. He speaks very softly like this, talks very emotive, but also very restrained. It's a very beautiful voice. And then you also have Wanda Maximoff, who for some reason in this show sounds like a Midwestern housewife. It's very adorable. I love it. That laugh is a reference to one of the characters. If you're cool, you'll know who it is. Bye. But yeah, pretty much the show currently right now on its seventh episode is currently, you know, crushing the game, and quite frankly, I have to say, I'm enjoying it personally, because WandaVision, if you haven't noticed or if you bother to care, is not your typical superhero show. And when I say it's not your typical superhero show, is that it is a show that features superheroes that have powers that aren't really doing superheroic shit. It's literally if Twin Peaks got a Marvel budget and they got to throw the characters in there. And if you're a fan of Twin Peaks, then you'll like this. If you're a fan of the X-Files, a very slow burn show, CSI, things of that nature, you'll very much love this show, which is why I'm going to be giving this show my stamp of approval. Stamp right there. Green screen it in. But yeah, stamp of approval to basically showcase that, yes, this is a very good show. However, I will make note right now, this is not a show for everyone. If you're coming into the show expecting lasers every 5 minutes, explosions, quips upon quips upon quips upon quips upon Robert Downey Jr.'s fantastic, beautiful fucking goatee face, you're not getting that at all. What you're going to get is a show about emotional torture, about a woman who's currently going through several stages of grief and is currently now having to deal with the ramifications that the lover that she has had in her life has been taken from her. Unfortunately, and justly so, how she copes with this while having superpowers. And it's pretty cool. Most of the episodes dive into varying themes using old sitcoms as the overlay for the episode. So in one episode you'll have them making a reference to fucking, what is it? I Love Lucy, and Days of Our Lives, and Full House, or fucking Malcolm in the Middle, and all those shows, fucking Living Single randomly. Like, it is a very complex show that, shockingly enough, does a very good job of being tight. Like, it's a show that, if you aren't paying attention, it's gonna fucking go all over the place. And especially if you weren't a person who was super big into the Marvel movie craze and whatnot of the previous decade or so, then you're really not gonna fucking understand things going into this. The show takes heavy inspiration from Tom King's Vision comic book, which if you haven't read it, amazing, award-winning actually. And a lot of the themes that are showcased in that book have been sort of remixed and repurposed for the show, which I can truly appreciate. It shows that Marvel Studio execs and whatnot, they can actually pay attention to the things that they have. It's not necessarily the movies inspiring the books, it's the books inspiring the movies. So you're actually getting, for the most part, accurate depictions of the medium that they're trying to portray. And that's something that I like. So, once again, if you are coming into this as a young, fresh, nubile babe, spit right out of the young, the withered fucking animal carcass vagina and whatnot, bathed into the world in blood and poop and just trying to just understand what the fuck WandaVision is.
Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
It is a show about heart and what happens when your heart is broken. So, with that in mind, once again, definitely saying check this one out. It is something that I personally recommend, and I believe that a majority of the staff would also recommend it as well. But please, if you don't necessarily feel that way, let me know in the comments, post it down online, bang my socials, which will be listed right over here in this final place, right on top of it. Matter of fact, just put the fucking Twitter right on my face, right here, just boom. And with that in mind, my name is Necro. This has been a visual experience for you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.